It's the Holy Bible. You believe in the Bible? We're going to read something for you. Read this.
Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 26. 11, 26. Behold, I said before you this day a blessing and a curse.
A what?
A blessing and a curse.
A what?
A blessing and a curse.
What's your name, brother? Marcus? I'm Zion. The Most High God told me to come out here and tell you, I'm saying before you this day, a blessing and a curse.
That's right.
Right now, the curses is whooping your ass.
That's right.
The curses is pulling you down.
Make them think.
But the only way to get the blessing, you gotta do one thing. Read.
A blessing if ye obey the commandments of the Lord your God, which I command you this day.
It said the only way to get the blessing is to obey the commandments. Marcus, you ready to start obeying the commandments?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Marcus, focus. Are you ready to start obeying the commandments? Marcus, what's your nationality?
Bring it out.
Hey, brother, come closer. Brother with the black and mild thing. Put it out real quick. Deal with it.
Respect, that's why I'm standing back here.
Just put it out, respect God, and just don't hurt yourself, man.
Bring it out.
That's right, man, all praises. What's your nationality?
Nothing.
Nothing. And you saying it because you don't know, or are you saying that because that's how you feel?
I'm saying that because when it comes to actually knowing history and actually knowing everything, it ain't no nationality.
Nationality to
but let me say one thing, bro. I love the fact that you use the word nationality. You hear me?
When I say nationality, I'm not saying like this and that. I'm saying your father had a father, 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 had a father. That's true, right?
And so because of that.
So who do you come from?
Because of that, there's none. This is my mom, bro. Hold on. Hey, mom.
Read this. Hey, just pay attention while you talk to your teacher on this. Read.
The book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month.
So this is Moses dealing with the children of Israel. And he said that he assembled all the congregation. We getting ready to get the man ready for war.
That's right. And they declared their pedigrees.
Their what?
Their pedigrees.
Their what?
Their pedigrees.
Said we declared their bloodline, their nationality by what?
After their families, by the house of their fathers.
The Most High God said what?
Declared their pedigrees after their families, by the house of their fathers.
So you are what your father is, brother.
That's right.
Ain't no this and history this and history that.
That's right.
Because you feel like we all the same and this and that. But only one group of people got put on them slave ships.
That's right.
And then everybody act like this didn't happen. Are we still in the place where we came over on slave ships?
Bring it out.
But it didn't happen.
Bring it out.
So my question is, do you know that we did that to ourselves?
That's right. Deuteronomy 28:15.
Bring it out.
I'm gonna show you why we did it to ourselves. You're right.
Please, bro.
I ain't disagreeing with you.
A lot of people don't know that part, bro.
I ain't saying we sold ourselves, but pay attention.
All right,
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15.
Because the other nations came together and sold us. We fled into Africa to get away from Roman persecution.
That's right.
Those Africans that sold us, yes, we had colonists.
you got it.
We had colonists that had slaves.
That's right.
They were black men. We know this.
That's right.
We study. But don't you got coons today?
That's
Don't
right.
you got Jesse Jackson?
That's right.
You don't think they got so-called slaves working underneath them that have to do everything they say?
That's right.
These Freemasons?
That's right.
Remember, that's the slaves today.
That's
Read.
right.
But it shall come to pass, if thou walk not hearken into the voice of the Lord thy God. The Most High God said, if we don't hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, if we don't listen to this word, read, to observe, to do all his commandments,
Read.
and his statutes,
Read.
which I command thee this day,
Read.
that all these curses,
That what?
that all these curses,
That what?
that all these curses. We didn't do what God said, so that's why we went on them slave ships.
That's right.
So it was our fault. We wouldn't have never went on slave ships.
That's
You know
right.
what would have happened if we would have did what God said? Deuteronomy 28:1.
That's right. Bring it out. Bring it out.
Sister, what's your nationality? Black. Woo!
Bring it out.
Don't ever call yourself a color again.
That's right.
Don't ever call yourself a color again.
That's right.
Because you yellow as I ever seen.
That's right.
Ain't nothing black on you. My shirt black.
That's right.
Your hair black.
That's right.
Like,
Read this out.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1. Bring it out.
So, brother, this is what would have happened if we would have just deal with almost how God said. All his laws was to help us.
That's
Ain't
right.
it a good thing not to steal from your brother?
That's right.
Ain't it a good thing to not want to have sex with your brother's wife?
That's right.
Ain't it a good thing not to be a homosexual?
That's right.
So
I can't.
So how can your people reproduce?
That's right.
I get that.
If everybody was homosexuals, that would be the last generation. Read.
That's right.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God. Say, listen, listen, listen.
I get you, bro.
If you listen, this what'll happen. Read.
Trust me, I understand.
To observe and to do all his commandments which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high. Do it look like we've been set on high?
That's right. Bring it out.
Why? Our nation of people. Because you don't want to say nothing about the nation. But why we in all the hoods?
Bring it out.
Why the so-called blacks and Hispanics in all the hoods?
Bring it out.
Why we filling up all the prisons?
Bring it out.
Even if I go to England, goddamn, we in the prisons.
That's right. Make them think.
Why is it like that? Oh, we all one.
Right.
You know that's in the Bible that we all one.
Yeah.
They've been using that same gate. Somebody give me Maccabees. First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 49. They've been teaching us this lie forever. Yeah, we all one.
That's
We
right.
the ones working in they warehouses, right?
That's right.
We the ones making pennies, right?
That's
While
right.
they sitting back in the penthouse,
That's
taking
right.
summer vacations, winter vacations.
That's
When
right.
you took a whole summer vacation?
Bring it out.
I do that.
Bring it out.
I done did that shit for the past 4 years.
So what, you flew to Spain and chilled out there and ate good for a whole
I was
summer?
Here. I was here when I did it.
Okay, I'm gonna read this. Maccabees 1 and 49, read that.
The book of First Maccabees, chapter 1 and verse 49. To the end, they might forget the...
39. Hey, bro, it's a lot. Everybody just gotta understand. You gotta study for yourself. If you don't study for yourself, bro, you're not gonna understand anything. That's just the honest truth, bro. You really have to study for yourself.
What you say, brother?
You really have to study for yourself.
Yeah, you do gotta study for yourself. You can't let nobody tell you anything.
That's right.
If you don't, bro,
But
like you don't understand.
are your people in the bottom in every hood?
You said what?
Are your people in all the hoods?
They in the bottom and they at the top.
Deuteronomy 28:16.
They in the top too.
They is not at the top. The
Yes,
ones
they
you see
are.
at the top are puppets.
No.
They can't do nothing unless master give them permission to.
No, they not.
So you think LeBron James got control of something?
Huh?
Think LeBron James got control of something?
Yes, he do.
Read this.
A certain
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 16. Bring it out. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Ain't our people cursed in all the cities?
Bring it out.
Sister, I'm gonna deal with you. Ain't our people cursed in all the cities? Because it's real simple.
That's right.
Ain't we in all the hoods?
That's right.
Ain't we the ones getting locked up?
That's right.
Ain't we the ones killing each other?
That's Bring it out.
You got a child?
every other race doing
Sister, you got a child? You got a baby daddy? You got 4 baby daddies?
commercialized like that. But
4 kids, but you got a baby daddy, or you still with your baby daddy? You still with him? That's good, sis. Read.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
So the Most High God said, cursed shall we be in the city, and cursed shall we be in the field.